One time my dad was struck by lightning. That's why he can drink as much as he wants.
Manny thinks his dad's
I don't
like
think that's
Superman.
Welcome, Socially Sensitive. We are watching Modern Family. We just started watching the series. Yeah, we're on episode 2. We watched episode 1, and like we said last time, we've seen a lot of the episodes, but we've never watched it beginning to end. And we know there's going to be a lot of episodes, probably in the middle somewhere that we missed. Watching them all again in order to see what we miss, what we remember. And but before we get started, if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you see as we upload new episodes each week, so that you can keep up with us if you're a Modern Family fan. I guess to recap last week's what the pilot episode was Cam and Mitchell
on the plane. They'd adopted a baby,
Lily,
at home,
and we're introduced to the rest of the family. Dylan. I
didn't realize he was in the first episode. And Haley's, I guess,
boyfriend.
Whatever, came over and Phil shot him with the BB gun by accident. And
I forget how little and young they all are, but the show started in 2009 and run all the way through, 2020? Yeah. So 11 years. So I guess we watched some of them grow up on TV. Yeah. So.
No, definitely Luke and Lily.
Yeah.
Because they both, well, Lily was a baby and she was.
Yeah.
Well,
I imagine they probably switched somewhere along the way.
Well, she might not have stayed as a baby, but I know from when she was like toddler, I'm pretty sure it was the same Lily.
Actor.
Yeah.
What's the key to being a great dad?
Giving them the freedom.
He doesn't look as old there.
Right, exactly. Whether that's a painter.
In that one as he did in the pilot. I thought in the pilot he looked a lot Ed. I can't remember his real name. All I ever think of is from Married with Children. I mean, he's been in a bunch of stuff, but I can't think of his name. Oh, let us know.
Well, I feel like Mitchell looks the same there too as he did. I don't know any of them's real names. I'm not good with that. But
you mean like later on in the season?
Yeah, like later. He doesn't. In fact, his hair looks kind of rough there. I feel like later and maybe later seasons he looked a little bit better. I don't know.
But I meant Jay from this episode to the pilot. Yeah, right. I thought he looked really old in that first episode, and then this one. Maybe it's the clothes he's wearing.
Well, and maybe they made him to seem that way because they wanted you to realize how big of an age difference
between him and Gloria.
Yeah. And because he mentioned that was, said it was her dad when it, was her husband. So maybe that was part of that. I don't know. Maybe not.
That makes sense.
A poet, a pilot, a president, and for us,
a prophet, a king,
a company.
Oh.
Patience.
Well, be their buddy.
That's your answer?
And stay.
Oh, and I guess they didn't mention them talking to the camera.
I don't know.
The interview style.
Still don't know why. Yeah.
I don't remember if they ever said why, which they didn't in the pilot episode. So.
Yeah, probably not.
In school.
No.
And don't do drugs.
No.
Just give me the answer.
Oh, God.
Hi, Claire.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Hi.
We're doing this.
This is Desiree.
Oh,
right,
hi.
sorry. Desiree just moved in down the block.
Fun. Where?
314.
Oh, the 2-bedroom cottage with the indoor-outdoor family room.
Thanks. I'm just there till my divorce is final.
Now, who is coconuts enough to divorce you?
Oh, we gotta go.
She's awesome.
No, we are never having her over.
Heard she already slept with 2 dads from the school.
What? That's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma?
I'm sorry. That still looks like a girl's bike.
Well, I have more black tape.
But I worry about the ridicule he might get from some loudmouth bully.
Hey, nice bike, Sally.
Dad.
Come on, he looks like little Bo Peep on that thing.
Actually, not for long. He's getting a new bike this afternoon.
I am.
He is?
Sometimes a man's got to put his foot down and do what a man's got to do. And if the old lady don't like it, honey,
Make sure she
it's
went
too damn bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Paisley and pink. Was there something wrong with the fishnet tank top? Obviously not. I'm wearing it underneath. Kidding.
Hey, I called that place in Napa and got us upgraded to a villa with a hot tub. So pack whatever you wear in a hot tub.
I usually wear nothing when I'm in a hot tub. Manny's father is taking him for a couple of days to Disneyland, so we're gonna go to the wine country.
We're gonna drink some wine, eat some good food. You know, we would do something like this a lot more often if it wasn't for, you know, Manny.
It's good. He keep us grounded.
Yeah. Like fog at an airport.
It's important that we teach him how to do things for himself. My culture men take great pride in doing physical labor.
I know. That's why I hire people from your culture.
You're too funny.
It's gonna go so badly.
Certain members of this family don't think you can take care of this bad boy.
So let's do this.
Okay, but I need to be done by 3. That's when my dad's picking me up.
Hey, if we're not done by 3, I'm gonna tie a noose on this thing.
My dad's taking me on Space Mountain. It's supposed to be really fast, but he's not scared of anything. He doesn't even wear a seatbelt when he drives.
Wow, how about that?
To reduce the risk of electrical
We can
shock,
skip that.
failure to heed these warnings can lead to serious injury or
You
death.
know, you worry too much. You know that. Nobody's gonna get shocked.
One time my dad was struck by lightning. That's why he can drink as much as he wants.
Manny thinks his
I
dad's
don't
like
think
Superman.
that's true.
Truth, he's a total flake. In fact, the only way he's like Superman is that they both landed in this country illegally.
Damn sure. Yes, I know. You watch it. It's appointment viewing. Okay.
Hi. Are you here for toddler time?
Yes, I'm Mitchell. This is Cameron, and this here is Lily.
Oh, well, welcome.
Uh-oh.
10 minutes.
Oh no,
after
it's
making a
probably
promise to
not
me, he
his
uses
bike,
bike.
and he's
All I can
gonna
hear is Claire's
take
voice
it.
in my head.
He's gonna steal somebody else's
You never
bike.
should have given him a bike.
Excuse me. Thank you. On your left. My left. You're right.
Everyone, we have a new family joining us today. Okay, we're gonna start with the hello dance, and then we're gonna move on to blocks and finger painting, and then we're gonna do our family dance. All right, who wants to start us off? Dance us in, PJ.
8.
Is she grabbing or scooting yet?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, when
Dance us in.
No, she's not doing either, is she?
Lily is not grabbing or scooting yet. Well, she's not doing it yet, but she will eventually. What this? Tam, just yes, I know. Tamp down my natural gifts and dance like a straight guy. No sopping your own butt. But that's how I make my horsey go. That was very good. I feel dirty.
Hi.
Hi, this is really embarrassing, but I locked myself out of my house.
Oh, I do that all the time. Don't be embarrassed.
Bye.
I was hoping you could help me. There's a window open, but I can't reach it. Would you mind?
Of course. You know what they say. Every time God closes a door, he opens a window. Or I guess in this case, every time he locks you out. Okay, what do we got here?
If I knew a man was going to climb into my bedroom window, I would have cleaned up a bit.
Are you kidding me? It smelled great in there, like lotions and oils for dry skin and, you know, callus. The bike's gone.
Oh, no. Can I help you find
It's all
it?
right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
He's gonna run away.
So to teach
Okay.
him a lesson, I took his bike, and then crazy thing, I put it down for 1 minute, and someone swiped it from me.
Maybe that was your dad teaching you a lesson.
Zinger.
You think Luke
So,
found it and picked it up,
Any
took
chance
it back?
I could, get a break on this one.
That's not step 4.
Don't worry about it.
Well, it says right here that
That's
you should.
worrying about it.
I thought you guys might need a drink.
You have no idea.
Jay shocked himself twice.
Okay, man.
Well, I warned him.
Yep, he's been a big help.
Blew it. Made me look bad. No, made your mother and I look bad. We are a team. Luke, you in there?
Hey, Dad.
So, what happened after I took off? Anything you want to share with me?
Not really.
So, If I went out to the garage to take a picture for a scrapbook, there'd be no surprises? You're making me look really bad here. I told Mom you were ready for this.
It's just a scratch, Dad.
That's not the point, Luke. What?
I scratched it on my way into the driveway. I'm sorry.
Scratch part, that's not good either. You're gonna fix that step. So don't scratch anything while I'm gone, unless it itches. That's different. Why I had it, or who boosted who through a bedroom window. So, everybody's happy.
Uh-oh. Sure. He works for NASCAR.
I think my arm is broken.
Relax, it's not broken.
How do you know? You don't know anything. You have no concern for safety.
Because it didn't hit you that hard.
Why don't you just say it? You don't want me around.
You know what, right now, I don't.
I don't want to be with you either. I want to go wait for my dad.
Oh, but if you leave, how will I ever finish?
I mean, I don't understand. Why are you trying to sneak around and hide things from me? I actually think it's pretty funny.
You do?
I do, yes. I mean, you steal a bike from some poor kid and then a bike gets stolen from you. That's hilarious.
I bet she found it.
Classic me, right?
Yeah, so where were you when it got stolen?
Bought one, and then I drank it all right there, which is why I don't have the cam.
Well, honey, please, let's try to remember that I'm your wife, not your mom. So in the future, you don't need to hide things from me, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
she took the bike. Now they have 3 bikes. Oh my gosh.
Hi. I know, that's hurting. I found your bike.
Oh, good. You at the gas station?
No, at my house. One of my neighbors saw it and put it in my garage when you were in my bedroom, so.
Is Henry stacking? Good job, Henry. Good job.
QRS TV
He stole a little baby's blocks.
Would you like a videotape?
You know, I don't know if I can actually get her to do it again, so.
Well, we tape all of our classes. We don't like parents bringing cameras in. It takes them out of the moment. I'll get you a copy after class.
Let's go. I don't know what's happened to me, but I just stole a baby's intellectual property. What? You'll see it tonight on the news. Come on, let's just go.
Look at me. I
And they-
you can't leave the house without spending 20 minutes in front of the mirror.
Are you kidding me? I am so sorry.
For parents dance, everybody dance for your baby.
You want to do it, don't you? I do. I want to dance for my baby. All right, go on. Get in there. Sure. Make that horsey move. Go ahead. Oh, I think I hurt myself.
That would be me. Which means they're going to have to take Manny on the trip with them.
Hello. Hey, Javier. Why not? Hold that thought. His son's sitting on a curb waiting to go to Disneyland, and Superman can't drag himself away from a craps table. Sorry, but I got some bad news.
What?
Your dad couldn't make it.
Why not?
The plane was full, and this old lady needed to get home, so he gave up his seat. In fact, look what he sent.
A limo?
Yeah. He wanted me and your mom to take you to Disneyland.
I told you he was an awesome dad.
Yeah, he's a prince. Okay. The key to being a good dad. Look, sometimes things work out just the way you want. 90% of being a dad, just showing up.
Hey, this is my bike.
Oh, I don't, well,
Run.
I was giving it back.
I don't remember any of that one.
episode.
Yeah.
Because all I remember from his dad are the later ones, but that was quite a few seasons into
Yeah.
it.
That because he just wouldn't show up, but but he did. Yeah, there was a few times they did have him on, I think, but yeah, most of the time he just didn't show up, or he was late, or when he did show up, he couldn't take him wherever he was supposed to go, or the best I remember, that was just kind of the way it went.
Phil, how Phil always is trying to do what he thinks is the right thing, and ends up screwing it up somehow.
Yeah. And he's always looking at the women. He doesn't ever do anything, but just always, well, even with Gloria, he's always...
Right. It's always a misunderstanding. And I guess they seem to be the same throughout most of... And I guess I forgot that they weren't married in the beginning.
Yeah, they don't get married till...
Later.
Yeah.
Because I guess back then it wasn't legal.
Yeah, I think they got married around the time that they were...
When it was going through the courts.
Yeah, but I could be wrong about when that time frame was.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh well. Like I said, let us know what you think from that episode that we might have missed. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button, and that way you see when we release the next episode, episode 3. Episode 3 will be called Come Fly With Me, which I don't know what that one will be. But, yeah, just leave us a comment. Let us know what if there's something we missed of that episode. Oh,
all right.
Oh, well, that's all I have.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.